Ooh, let's ride the market. All right. So, welcome to the stream. And let's start, of course, with Bitcoin. 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 All right, guys. So today we got another rejection on this daily rejection level. So it's a level that we don't want to break down. Otherwise, especially this white candle here can turn into a strong resistance. Okay. So for now, we are kind of holding that. There is not much to tell about here on a daily for now. Let's go to some lower time frames here to the 4 hour. All right, so you already know that the bull candle on the bottom is going to act as a strong support. If you have a bull candle that is followed by two white candles, at least that is going to be a strong support. And we have this really good example here. We have one test, two tests. Okay, it goes a little bit lower to that daily rejection on the first one, and we are kind of trying to hold the 4 hour here, even though we already went to the 4 hour break on the bottom. So we have the 4 hour break level on the top. The price tried to break up, it wasn't able, as I said on a previous video about of Bitcoin update, sorry. So we have the 4 hour break level also on the bottom, and when we attack a break level, normally means that the price wants to break that level, right? And you can see here that this resistance is kind of protecting the break level, and this support is also protecting the break level. Okay, and so this is not a test here, a second test, it's just one test. Okay, by just 0 point something, I believe, 1.142.7, 142.6. Okay, that's perfect. That is not a test. Okay, so even though it is really close to that, I don't count that as a test. The price needs to hit perfectly or a little bit higher, of course, to make that to count. Okay, so for now we are still holding the 4 hour support here. I did not check the 1 hour. Okay, so we have a 4 hour rejection here for now. Okay, so I'm gonna write that for you guys. Rejection. It's just a possible rejection. Okay, I have to mark that. For now is not yet, because we are still kind of creating the 4 hour candle here, and we can still break that, and that's not the rejection anymore. Okay, so that might be a 1 hour resistance. No, that's the 1 hour break level. Okay, from this possible resistance here, it's a 1 hour, so we are kind of not well, we cannot go, well, we can, but sometimes that's not going to be a strong level like this one. Okay, we did not have or we don't have the 4 hour resistance here, not yet. Okay, so the 1 hour is not going to act as a strong resistance, and this is a good example because it just white candle with one bull candle after that. If it was followed by two bull candles, that was probably going to be a strong resistance. Okay, so it wasn't. That's right, that's all right. Okay, we already created a 1 hour strong support. Oh, sorry, not monthly. And I'm writing this but I already know my levels. Okay, so and make that a little bit, yeah, a little bit bigger for you. So you can see that the price already kind of tested this 1 hour as a strong support, and we did have a really good reaction here. almost 1.5% up from that support. It doesn't mean that we are not going to break down, because I don't like what is happening here. And what happened here is really simple. We had this strong support and we already opened a candle below that. So we are almost closing this 4 hour. Okay. And I believe that, well, if we keep rejecting this 4 hour body, I'm not really sure we are going to be able to attack the resistance up here again and maybe try to break up. The price might just break down. It's not the moment for me to short, honestly. Okay, so the 4 hour is going to close the here. Okay, 1 hour. Yeah, I don't want to go to this 1 hour, honestly. Honestly, I don't, because that's below that 4 hour. That was already a strong support. Okay, I don't want to keep testing that. Otherwise, you already know that the more we test the level, the easiest is going to be to break that level. So let me just check the stream here, guys. Okay, everything all right. That's fine. Let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, sorry, I already did. So that's a 4 hour rejection, right? If we go to a 15 minute, this is not a strong candle, okay? And this not. So we have 1 year. The price already tried to break up, but yeah, we weren't able to open and close, or just to open a white candle above this. So this is the 15 minute possible the strongest resistance in the moment. Okay, and this one here is the break level, and you can see none of these white candles open above this line here. Okay, so that for me is not a break yet. We don't need that. We have a 15 minute here. Let me mark. Yeah, I already marked the wick. So this 15 minute, it was already tested. Okay. And I don't like this bottom the way it is. So 15 minute support. Okay, and this candle was already tested, not on the body, but on the wick by these two candles. Okay, so we kind of have a trail, but the problem is that this 15 is not a strong support. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep the price here on the 15 body, even though going there might become really bearish here for Bitcoin, guys. So let me check the 5. Okay, we have a 5 year inside that 15, the 5 minute support. Sorry, 12. Okay, and what is happening here on the 5? So on a 15, we have nothing for now, right? We have a 5. This is a rejection. I think. Oh no, we don't have liquidity yet here on a 5. So look how much rejection we had on this body. So this is a 5 minute rejection. Why? Because from this top here, okay, the white candle here, it was tested by this white and also this blue. But if we kind of fail, or sorry, if we went below this, we could easily have a downtrend here. Okay, for now we don't, and this is not a strong resistance. Okay, the strong resistance We kind of don't have it here. It's this one, but we already broke that, right? We are kind of creating a little range here on a 5. Let me check the 15 here and the 1 hour, sorry. 1 hour, nothing to see. The 15. Okay, so okay. So we have a 15-minute rejection here. I'm just gonna mark that as a 15. Okay, let me check the 5. Okay, that's a problem. We already open and close a candle below that 15, and that might be a problem because we are not able for now to break up. And this looks like a sideways, but it's just creating higher time frame levels. Okay, guys. So the break level is here. I kind of don't like this level. I kind of like this one, but it was already broken by this white candle, as I said before. We kind of had a good support here, but we weren't able to stay above that. We have one here. We have the break level here. You can see that. Yeah, it was already tested, a 15-minute break level. Also this one, it was just tested one time. The price can go here again. Yeah, but we are not. Oh, sorry, this is a 5, not a 15, man. What am I doing? Uh, start moving down here because there is no level here to hold the price. And if you see here, we are kind of creating some lower highs from the top here. Even though it's not a strong resistance, we still can create a downtrend here. I believe it's here, and another one here. Okay, so this is probably the best one. Okay, and that does not look like a good uptrend here. Okay, so white to white. Okay, you can see that the price is really trying to break down. Even if we go to blue, we can only go here. Okay, because from this one to this one, you cannot create a trend. From this one to this one, you can, but it looks like the I don't know, lower time frames, it was already broken. So for now, I'm still a little bearish about this level. Even though on the higher time frames, we can easily break up. Let me see how much is that. Yeah, 23% to another rejection on that 4. That I don't believe it's going to happen. If we go above this level on a 4, we are probably going to going a little bit higher. All right, so let me take a second, guys. Just to log in here on the exchange. Okay, let me take a second. Let's watch it on a 5. We really need to go above this 15. Okay. Let me take a second just to log in. Come on, come on. Okay, nice. I'm liking this candle. Stay above that 15. Nice. Nice. Okay, we close above the 15. So for now, we are good. For now. Hey. Let me take a second to log in. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Uh. All right. There is nothing on a daily, right? Okay, we also have a daily rejection here, even though I think I don't need to mark that. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so the start of the 15 year is not looking good. Let me check the 5. Okay, guys, so this is kind of really simple. If we open any candle below this wick here, we are probably going down. Maybe here or maybe to this previous resistance that can turn into support. As you can see, this is a break level. It's not the strongest one. I think the best one is probably this one here. Okay, but this one looks fine. Okay, it tested more times, as you can see, and after testing that, the price just has a really big move in just 10 minutes, almost 1% up. Okay, let me move it here. Okay, no, I don't. I still like this level here, so let's keep it there. All right, so if I'm going to enter in any trade, it's going to be here on BitGet. Oh, come on, what happened? All right, so $5, okay, 100 leverage. It is what it is. Okay, we managed to stay above that 15. Come on, come on. So this is going to be really important, okay? We really need to go above the body of this bull candle on a 15, so we can kind of break that 4-hour rejection. And don't forget, if we close another bull candle and that candle close below the body of this white candle can easily turn into a strong resistance. It's just on a 15, okay? The price here still looks like it wants to break up, and it's trying to, but on the higher time frames, well, that might not happen, okay? Yeah, I kind of still like this 4-hour, honestly, because we have a bull candle. We already have a one white candle after that. If this 4-hour candle, even if it comes down here, it can close above the body of this 4, and this rejection uh, turns into a strong support, okay? And maybe with that, we can keep creating another support here, maybe on the daily, okay? Because we have this one. The last one was already tested multiple times, as you can see. I don't want to go there. I just want to turn this bull candle into the next support, laddering from this one to this one, right? And keep creating some supports on the daily, of course. There's still um, a lot of time to do that. And don't forget that we already attacked the break level here. So That might turn into a really bearish move if we go there again. Yeah, from that break level, we went up already 2%. So that's kind of bullish. But I want to go much higher than this. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on! All right, so this is a 15 rejection and it is a 5 strong support. Okay, guys, it is a 5 strong support. And let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. What happened here with gold? Let me check the daily. Okay, did we come down to the daily here? No, not yet. Gold, gold, it will probably attack the resistance above here, okay? So we have a daily support here and we have a daily support here, okay? I'm gonna mark this one. It is the closest one. So we have a big resistance here, okay? This is the backside and this is the best price, okay? Yeah, the price didn't even go there, so that's even more bearish for now, okay? It looks like it's still moving up. The only problem here is that, yeah, every level here on a 4 was already tested. So we have the bottom here, the price tested these 2 times, and it had a move of 8.5%, okay, from this 4-hour support. And we are kind of having a good trail here. So this support was tested 1 time. We keep building up. This support here, I think it was tested, yeah, 2 times. Okay. I kind of don't like this one to hold again. Yeah, and the price really needs to start creating some higher supports and not test everything here, because when we test almost every support or every resistance, normally the price wants to go against that level. Okay, normally if you are bullish in this moment, you just want to have a straight move up like this one and create some supports above here and not coming down here. Okay, so we want to keep building up literally. On resistance it is the same, okay, but different colors, of course. Okay, so do we have liquidity here? I think no. I think for now we don't. Yeah, we had liquidity here, I think. Yes, we did. So break level on the 4-hour. I'm actually going to write that or for you guys. I didn't even confirm. Yeah, I need to have liquidity. I need to have the confirmation 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's a really good one. And maybe the one that we are holding right now. So previous resistance, okay, a liquidity level turning into support. But don't forget, if we fail to stay above this liquidity and we start opening candles below that, we can easily have a strong move down. Okay, so be careful here with gold. Be careful. Be careful. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, sorry. Let's mark this level here. You already know that the price can go to the wick or to the body, right? Or to some lower time frames, because for now we don't have a daily here. This one might become a daily, as a daily strong resistance. Okay, so for now it is not. And I think these are my levels, guys. For gold on this range, of course, I kind of don't need to go to the dailies. I have a lot of things marked here. Yeah, but honestly, if we kind of start creating resistance levels here on a daily, and we already have some on the 4, we need really to attack this resistance on the top. Otherwise, we are probably going to create some kind of range here, and that might become really bearish for gold. Okay, because from the top here we already have a lower high. Okay, so bull candle to bull candle, you can see that we really need to attack this so we kind of attack the trend. Okay, let's watch Bitcoin just a little bit, guys. Let me see. Are we still holding that 15? Yes, we do. So we are rejecting that for the third time. It's kind of expected to break that here. Yeah, we really need to break that. Otherwise, we are going to create a massive resistance level here. You can see that we have a lot of shorts, okay? A lot of positions here, a lot of positions here. Let me see how much is that. 1.8. Okay, I really want to break up, and we are probably going to break up from here. So this is what I was talking about, uh, having some levels here of support that don't need to be tested multiple times. Okay, that's going to be perfect. Okay, so this might turn into a really bullish move, guys. And if we attack this resistance again, even though we kind of created another one after that, um, we still need to break this one. This is a new resistance on a 4, okay? So we still need to break this. The price can go to the body or to the wick, as you know, or maybe to a 1 hour here. So this 1 hour was already tested. This 1 hour here was already tested. So the one that left is this one. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We are still rejecting that 4 hour. Come on. We really need to break that. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Yeah, right now I'm not in a trade, as you guys know. Okay. I'm still not yet. I want to, but it's kind of hard for me here to buy or sell, honestly. It is looking really bullish, but at the same time we are having so much rejection on this one. So I rather kind of wait for these levels down here, or maybe these levels up here. I kind of don't want to predict this, even though it really looks like a really good move. Okay, not kind of on a 4 hour, but on a 1 hour is kind of looking good. The 4 is kind of still bearish because, as I said before, we already opened a candle below this bull candle, so below the body of that candle. We just want to have, I don't mind having these wicks here testing the body or the wick, but when you start to open candles inside the candle, that's kind of bearish. Yeah, and Bitcoin is having a really hard time to break this 4 hour rejection, as you can see. Oh, Bitcoin. Okay, so let's wait a little bit and watch SP 500. I think I don't come here for a long time. Jesus. Yeah, and we break down really hard. We broke. Yeah, it just fell really hard. All right, so I can delete this one here. So that for our liquidity, look at that. In a moment that we fail that for our liquidity, it's just a massive move here, 3.6%. Okay, this 4 hour not important anymore. That daily, as you can, as I said before, it was already tested so many times that it just failed, right? This one was not able to hold, right? And we went something down there. I did not watch that yet. Let's just delete this for now. Okay, daily break. You can see it breaks one time, tries to go up, it fails, and it just moves down. That's why for me Bitcoin is looking a little bit bearish. Okay, not just a little bit. All right, so normally on Bitcoin I don't like weekly candles, but here we have much more data to use, so you can see this one is kind of nothing. The price just breaks below that, and this one hold the price 2 times. Okay, now 3 times on the weekly, so I'm just gonna mark that, and let's find the daily. All right, so inside that weekly, okay, I need to mark the week, sorry. To find the daily, the lower time frames, you always need to mark the week. So we cannot go back in time and we cannot go up in price. Okay, so this is not a strong support. This doesn't look like a strong support. Okay, This one does not look like a strong support. This one does, but you can see that the price broke down here. So I might not be able to find that here. Let me see. So we have the break level there. I think it might just be the weekly body, that all that. Or maybe a 4 hour. I think we have a liquidity level here on a 4. For now, it's a daily dash. I don't even like that, honestly. Let me go to the 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is really simple. Inside this daily, we don't have a strong... inside this weekly, sorry, we kind of don't have a strong daily unless this one. Okay, this was a strong daily. It was tested 2 times here, probably on the 4 inside that level. Let me check that. Now, I kind of don't even like that, honestly. I like this 4 hour. And I also like this one. And the price actually goes to this one. Yeah, okay, so even though I don't like it, okay guys, I don't like it. Let me check this. I'm not missing. Did I miss anything? I think not. So daily here. We probably have a liquidity level there. I kind of don't like it. I just don't like it. No, I don't. Uh, oh. Okay, so actually, this 4, it is probably the best one. It was tested 1, 2, 3 times. Yeah, but we open a candle inside that. Okay, for now I have that, and that's all I need. That is all I need, because we are probably just going to keep moving down on the SP500 unless we are actually holding this weekly. And for now it is kind of looking good. Oh, sorry, it is kind of looking good. Okay, we managed to stay above that, even though, yeah, so the white candle opens above the body, so that for me is still kind of good. Okay, if we open that candle inside the bull candle, maybe a bearish move. For now, we are still fine here. We already created the daily support here that is not tested, and this is the strong daily support. I don't want to go here, honestly. Let's just create some higher supports and try to attack the top. So this was a support. This is resistance, 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 and liquidity over there. Okay, so yeah, that's fine for now. We have strong resistance here on a daily. Oh, sorry. Strong resistance. Let me check the 4. Oof, oof. This might be bad. This might be bad. And we have some higher strong resistance. Okay, guys. Maybe I should mark everything here. We kind of have a trail. Okay, this one. This one was already tested, I think. Yeah, it was tested here on a body, and here it was tested 1-2 times on a wick of that candle. So this might let me check the 4. Okay, the 4 hour here, it was not tested. Oh yes, 4 hour here, it was kind of already tested, and that daily is the same as the 4. So I'm gonna keep this one. Nah, delete. Delete. Okay, we have this. We have this, and this is all I need. Even though on the weekly it looks fine, this can become really bearish for SP500. Of course, bearish for this range. Maybe we go down here. Maybe we will break up. But for now, let me check this. Oh, we have liquidity here on a daily. I think I have this marked on the Nasdaq. This is a big liquidity. We cannot go below that. Yeah, we cannot go below this level here. Okay, is this okay? So we really need to start breaking up some of this resistance. Otherwise, we are going to keep moving down. Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin, see if we already broke up. Not yet, not yet. Oh man, this 1 hour really needs to close above the 4 hour. We need to start moving up. There is so much rejection. So much rejection on this 4 hour. Let me check the stream. Let's check the 5. All right, so this was the break level. We already have a liquidity level here on a 5. Of course, it's not that strong, but it is liquidity. And I think also on the top. No, on the top we don't have it yet. It's just a break level. That was kind of the price already tried to break up here. So that's just a break level. Oh, sorry, 5 minutes. break. All right, so you can see that 15. What happened here, guys? What happened here? So we already opened a 15-minute white candle above that. But if you see here on a 5, okay, we are really having a bad time to stay above this one. And you can see also on the 4 hour, but the most important one is the 1 hour, okay, one time frame down. And yeah, 1 hour here. So we are probably rejecting this 1 hour body for now. Let me check that on a 15. Yeah, we did not open a white candle above this yet. So we really need to do that. We really need to do that. Come on, Bitcoin. You need to break up. You need to break up. Let's go. I'm almost sure we are going to see some volatility here on this range. It is just being so much compressed here. Come on, come on. Let's break the 4 hour. Come on. I think I did not. Where are we going? Okay, so we have a 1 hour liquidity here. I did not mark that. I just focus on the resistance here, but we have a 1 hour liquidity here. Yeah, just change this, sorry. So 1 hour liquidity, and you can see the reaction on that liquidity. In the moment that we break down, yeah, 3.5% move down from that liquidity. And maybe on a 15 it is, yeah, on a 15 is here, okay. So really trying to break up, right? That's fine. We don't kind of have a confirmation yet. Not for me, guys. Not a confirmation yet. It's just a 5 minute. Okay, we need to create a strong 15 minute here, a strong 15 minute support. Okay, we don't have it yet. We need a bull candle that is followed by two white candles. Then I will kind of have a confirmation of the breakup. If we open a white candle above the 4 hour here, and normally I just go one time frame down. So if it's a 4 rejection, I need a 1 hour to 1 hour white candle to open and of course close above the yellow line here, the 4 hour rejection, right? So I don't have it yet. And don't forget this 1 hour, even though on the 1 hour it is not a strong resistance, it is on a 15, and this 15 can easily become a 15-minute liquidity from here. Okay, so it might be this one or maybe even this one as a 15-minute liquidity. For now, I just have one test, and all these candles just count as one test. So one, two tests, okay? And I think it's not really important. It really looks like it wants to break up, okay? So the 5-minute break, it's not a confirmation yet. This level can still become liquidity like this one. We need a white candle to open and close, of course, above the dash line here on the purple. Okay, the 5-minute break. I think I need to make this a little bigger. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we are able to break up. Or if it's going to be, like some people like to call it, a fake out. Wow, it is a fake out. And it might be. It might be. Let's hope we don't see a big reaction here. Let me check the 15. Well, this 15 was a rejection. This 15 can become a rejection. The price did not test that. Oh, it already did. I'm not expecting a rejection there, honestly. Because the 1 hour and the 4 are kind of looking good. Especially the 1 hour. Especially the 1 hour. I think I did not check the daily, sorry. Do we have something here on a daily? I think not. We have that daily possible rejection, right? But the best one is down here. So we go to the best price. Yeah, so if we have a confirmation of the break of this little range, I think after that is going to be buy all the time for today until we probably reach this resistance, okay? If we don't have a confirmation of this break, we need to be careful. So give me a minute, guys. I will come back just a little bit. Whoa, I'm back, I'm back. All right, I think I will say that we already have a confirmation of the break of this range. Okay, but mm, eh, where Where can I try to catch this breakup? Right? That's the... Oh man, it's just going to move up. It's just going to move up. It is just going to move up. Or maybe not. So there is nothing here on a 4. The only problem with trying to buy here for now is that we might start to create a new kind of range here on the lower time frames. Okay, so imagine this: we have the 1 hour support here. Okay, maybe this volcano here can turn into a strong 1 hour, but we need to have, as you know, volcano followed by two whites, and the price breaks the body of the bull. Okay, we are kind of already doing that, even though there is still 18 minutes to close that 1 hour, right? So on the lower time frames, since the higher time frames are not yet finished, as to say, uh, yeah, the 15 year, it's not a strong resistance, but it kind of might be a resistance because, as I said on previous videos, okay, and some about education, I told you guys that every candle, every white candle on the top is going to act as resistance. The ones that are followed by two bull candles are going to be your strongest resistance. But since in this range we kind of don't have a 1 hour and a 4 hour, okay, these candles can act as a strong move, okay, because imagine we are really trying to break up this 4 hour, right? But to close this candle, we still have 3 hours left. So there is no confirmation of breaking up, even though on lower time frames, there are. We might just be kind of creating a 1 hour candle here, and the next one comes down to this 1 hour support. So it's kind of trading inside a range. And normally you want to trade on the edges, right? On the top, maybe here, even though this was kind of tested already multiple times. Probably the next one is up here, right? Or on the bottom, on a 1 hour, maybe here. But as I said before, also this level on the 4 is already tested multiple times and we might just break down. So the next support might be this one here. I'm not really having so much confidence on this level. So let's watch this. Let's see if I can get into a scalp here. So we don't have a 15-minute confirmation yet of the strong support. I hope this candle can become one. Okay, the 5-minute break, as you can see, it was already broken, so I'm kind of not expecting a reaction here. Maybe that 15. Okay, so yeah, inside that 5-minute break, there is the 15 wick and body, so I rather just trade on that 15 and not on this 5. So I'm not expecting a big move here. Okay, this 5-minute liquidity, I'm also not expecting a big move here. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I'm going to keep that. Yeah, so we already have a strong 5 down here. Uh, 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 um. Okay, if I go to the 3 minute, we have a 3 minute strong resistance here, and we have the break level here. So for now, we already have a confirmation of the break with this white candle. Okay, it is already open above the wick here, so that 3 minute is probably nothing. And this will probably be really hard to catch the move up, and might be a little riskier. So the 4. Yeah, I think this liquidity was probably the best level, because it was kind of on the bottom of this range, right? And if we were to break down, the stop loss here would be really tight. I think it's going to be really hard to try to catch the move right now, at least for me on 100 leverage, as I said before. Come on, BitGet. Come on, BitGet! Okay, 100 leverage, that is really... you need to go to the kind of perfect targets. Dun, 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 dun. Looking good here on Bitcoin. So this is not yet a 15-minute strong support, all right? We have the 5 year. Okay, this is a strong support on a 5, but we don't have a 15-minute yet. Let's go, Bitcoin! Let's go! Let me check the weekly here. I think I don't go to the weekly. Pum pum. Yeah, there is nothing much to talk about the weekly levels. I think I had a really good trend here, guys. So let's talk about trends, right? And trends, there is two types of trend, okay? If you want to mark your uptrend on the bottom, you always need to mark the same color, okay? So this is kind of the break level. Well, not a strong one. Let's go to the 4 actually. Okay, so you have a 4-hour strong level here, right? This is the level of support. So if you mark a blue candle and then you go to the next higher one, this is the level that you need to support the price. And you can see here, you are going to need 3 points, okay, to have a confirmation of the trend. This is a creation. This week here is the continuation, And you can see here this little candle does not test a trend, and then this white candle does. So you have creation, continuation, and confirmation. Imagine, imagine this candle here also tests the trend. This was just one test, okay? You need to have a gap between tests, okay, to make that count. So on the 4 hour, this is the trend that can hold the price, or the trend that needs to hold the price. And if you mark the break levels, okay, white to white, you can see you have an amazing trend here, okay? Creation here, continuation, confirmation, and the price here has an amazing reaction and breaks the previous resistance on the 4, of course, because on the daily it just goes there. So look at the reaction here on the creation, almost 17% up, okay, and it just went up even higher. Okay, I'm just gonna mark from the white. Yeah, I would say 20%, okay? And even here, we got still a good reaction, I have to say, 6.8. And this is the trend that is going to break the price. So it did, and it already backtested that, as you can see. This is kind of the best trend that I have. And this is also why I still believe that Bitcoin might fall even even lower. Honestly, even lower. This is the break trend, but you can see, as I told you guys, this is the trend that needs to hold, and it's kind of the last one. Okay, on this range, of course, this is the 4 hour. We probably have some trends from the past, but nothing that I would enter in a trade. Okay, so even though this trend it's already created, I'm not expecting a big move here. Okay, it can be, but as I said before, the more you test a level, the easiest is going to be to break that level. And you can see 1, 2, 3, okay, creation, 4, and it breaks, just straight break on the 5. Okay, so the more you test that, the easiest is going to the easiest is going to be to break that. Sorry about my English. Okay, 5 year. I really wanted to buy down here. I think it's going to be impossible, but yeah, we have to be patient. We cannot buy here in the middle. So 6 minutes to kind of close the 1 hour, and we might have a 1 hour rejection here, or maybe a 1 hour support here on the blue candle. So the lowest price is the rejection. I think that's a 15. No, that's the 5 support probably. Okay, it's a little below the 5 support, so that's probably the best price. The 15, I think, yeah, it's not created yet. We need a white candle after this big white, so that bull candle can become a 15-minute strong support. Okay, so for now, let me delete this, if so you guys don't get confused, right? Let me delete that. Let me check the stream. Come on, man. Bring some people to the stream. YouTube, you are failing me. YouTube, You are manipulating my channel. mm. Okay, so for now I will not enter in a trade in the middle. So let's watch where I think what you guys want to see. Probably some forex here. What is happening here? Oh, we are creating a range here. We are creating and holding a range here, right? 1 hour. This 1 hour is gone forever, right? Yeah, it's just gone. So we were able to hold that 4. Let me check that. Okay, strong support here on a 4. That's a perfect level. It was already tested multiple times. We have a 4-hour liquidity here. And a big resistance here. Yeah, the only problem is that we did not attack the break level. So yeah, I think I marked the week because you can see that that for resistance it's almost the same after as the 4-hour liquidity. Okay. We also have the daily support. That's a strong support. It was this one first, right? So yeah, we weren't able to hold this one. It was not a strong one, but we already opened a candle inside this. That doesn't look good for me, but we are really holding that for. We have a 4-hour liquidity here. Yeah, this is a big 4-hour liquidity. Yeah, inside that daily, we have a 4-hour, right? Oh, sorry. 4-hour here. We have a strong resistance here, but we don't have a daily resistance. Well, we had this one, but we also already opened a white candle inside that. So if we are able to break this 4-hour liquidity up here, we will probably see a nice move up and maybe a little bit higher than this daily resistance. It looks like it was already tested on a week. Maybe the body can hold. I kind of don't like that. Maybe we are just going to the top here if we break this liquidity. Yeah, and for now we are in this range. I don't think we need to create a trend here, but yeah, I can do that. So we have the break trend, okay? So the price is already trying to attack that trend multiple times. It actually already broke that on a 4-hour, but this is a daily trend. And we have the trend that needs to hold right here, so it's not created yet. So the trend that needs to hold, we cannot do this, of course, it's not a trend. So on a daily, I kind of don't have that. I'm gonna check that on a 4. The first one was the trend that needs to break, right? I think it's not really important to have this one here. I don't even like it. Yeah, my boys, I don't even like it. So we add it here and we already broke that. Yeah, it's still a trend. It is still a trend. So this one was kind of not this one. Yeah, I think this is the trend that is holding the price down. Okay, it fails to go there and it just break down. So it's not really important because we have that 4 hour liquidity over there. That's why sometimes I don't give a fuck about trends, because level trends are just levels. If you mark the levels as I do, you almost don't need trends, guys. Maybe to get out of a trade that you already are in, maybe. So what is happening here? Okay, so now we know that this is not a 15-minute strong level, and we don't have a confirmation of the break yet. As I said before, we did not open a white candle above that. Not yet, man. We might break down really hard. So this is probably the best price to buy on this range. Of course, we have this one down here. This is the 1 hour rejection. I think we don't have a 4 yet. I should have. Yeah, not yet. So we have the 4 rejection there. Oh man. So yeah, as I told you guys, we really needed the 1 hour to start moving up. So we have the 1 hour rejection here, and this is the 15-minute rejection. So imagine this. This is a white candle, right? We already have a bull candle here. If this one a close bull and the price breaks the body, right, we might turn this 15-minute here into a strong resistance. So we need to be careful with that. Yeah, and we have the 5-minute strong support. Sorry, we are already testing that, even though we not went to the week yet. 5 minutes. So I hope you guys don't get confused with all these lines. Okay, so I don't need this 5 anymore. It already went to the 15. This might just be a really bearish move, guys. Be careful. Be careful! 1 hour rejection? Come on. I'm so afraid to buy here. I'm so afraid, guys. We have a 5-minute liquidity here, but we also can have one here. It's not created yet, we just have one test there. And don't forget, on the 4, we have a rejection here, right? And we might have a rejection here, so the price can easily come down to this 4 or to this 1 hour before it starts moving up. Something that I'm not really expecting a big move up, as I said before. This range was looking good here on a 15, but yeah, it's not a confirmation yet, not for me, that we are going to have a big move up. So I really wanted to take a trade here on the stream. Ah, man. This might just... we're really trying to hold this one, right? It is looking really bearish. Looking really bearish, guys. Because there is just a 5-minute support. Let me go to the 4. Yeah, this 4-hour rejection might be a problem. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. 4-hour. How are you so strong? Ooh. Ah. There's still 8 minutes to close this 15. I kind of still don't like this. Yeah, now I do. Now I do. Come on. Come on, BitGet! Let me in! Let me! I might rush into a trade here, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for the stream. Let me check first. How much is this? Ooh, 13%. That's kind of more than what I wanted. A little bit more than what I wanted. Can I catch this? Let's go. Man, my internet is just destroying me. My internet is just destroying me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Let's add a stop loss. Come on. Let's add a stop loss. I think I'm gonna get stopped here. I think I'm gonna get stopped here. Maybe we... Oh. What is happening? Marked. Mark! Confirmation! And we are in a trade. Let's break up. Let's break up. Let's go, Bitcoin. And I cannot show you guys. Yeah, because we don't have BitGet here, do we? No, no BitGet. So yeah, I cannot show you guys the trade on the chart. Let's go to the 15, I think. And yeah, I need to show you guys the trade here. So I'm gonna mark the 4-hour rejection. No, first the 1 hour, sorry. Oh man, it's so slow. My internet is so slow. So I'm just gonna mark the colors, okay guys? I don't want to lose too much time here. So there's still 5 minutes. I really want to stay above the 15 body here, otherwise this might destroy me. I'm being honest. I'm really being honest. That was not the time to buy, but I wanted to enter in a trade on the stream. And let's see how I'm going to be here, even though this range is kind of difficult to predict, okay? Let me watch this. Yeah, that's fine. So let's watch what the 5, maybe. Is the 5 looking good? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. But the 15... How much to close the 15? How much to close the 15? 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go to the 1 minute. It is funnier to go to the lower time frames to watch the trade. Come on. How do I put this on the left? Oh, is it possible to make that on the left? Pam 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 pam. Pam pam. It's scales. What? Okay. So I think it is not possible. Let's go. Come on. Already on 10%. Those are my fees, my boys. Bitcoin is so hard because of the fees. Man, that's 5%, 6%, I think, on 100 leverage, of course. Yeah, that's it. Let me check that. How much did I pay for the fee? Okay, so just 9 cents. Okay, that's fine. Because I got in on the last price, not on the market price. On the market price, it was going to be 6% of my entry. Let's move up! Come on, Bitcoin! Let's break up together! Break up together! Come on! Woohoo! It's moving. It's moving. 5. Let's see. Sorry. I really need to go. I really need the price to go and stay above the body here so we can make this 5 a strong support. Otherwise, it might just be a rejection. Let's go. Pump, pump, pump. Pump it. Pump it. Just pump. Let's go. So 20%, I'm just going to reduce my stop loss, honestly, guys. Even though the price can still go down here and move up, okay, that's fine. We need, oh, that's a big wick on a 15. That is a big wick on a 15. So let me check how much is that. Okay, 7%, even, yeah, it's still 7%, man. Zero, oh, let's go. 20%, so I'm already going to move it. This is not break even, okay, guys. Break even is on 0.10%, on 0.10. My break even is here. I don't want to go there yet. Not yet. Let's pump it. Let's pump it. Let's pump it. If I was with a higher account, this is a perfect trade. Okay, guys. If I was on the higher account, 30%, that's still 20% at least, maybe 25% on profits. Okay, so if I was on 30, I was moving my stop loss to profits. Okay, for now I'm just gonna leave it here. It's just $5, so I just want to build up from the bottom on the stream. Okay, Let's pump. Let's pump. Okay, so uh, we are already trying to break up on a 15, right? Yeah, this is going to be important. This is going to be important to stay above this 15 and this 5 here. Okay, so we can actually break up. Let me check this on the 1 hour here. On a 1 hour, that rejection on a 1 hour was kind of perfect. That 1 hour and 15-minute rejection. Sorry, I need to mark that just to have a confirmation. So we were actually able to catch the move here. That was really good. Of course, I want to go even higher. Of course. Of course, I want to go even higher. Let's pump it. Let's pump it. Okay, so we can still come down here to this 5 minutes as a strong support. Okay, we already have a ladder from this one. Okay, so we are really moving. Oh, I put my stop loss here and now I cannot pick it. Really? Really, BitGet? Are you fucking stupid or what, man? Are you fucking stupid? Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just. Yeah, just 5% to now move it. Let me go here, guys. So, 4 hour. Do we have something on a 4? Just here, right? We have. Do we have something on a daily? I think not. Nothing that can't stop us. Okay. So already on 60 on profit, so I'm gonna move it between the 5 and the 15, even though I still think the price can come down here. Okay, let me check how much is that. We are on 60, so I think we need to go at least to 30. Oh man, my internet is so slow right now. All right, what a perfect trade. And we were with some not good trades here on the stream, as you can see. Yeah, we were 4 straight stop losses. Okay, but now we are moving. Let me check this. There's still 10 minutes to close the 15, so I don't want to go here, and I don't want to go to the 5, even though we can easily go to the 5 because we don't have a strong support on a 15 down here, and for now we don't have a strong support on a 15 up here. So the price can easily go to this 15 rejection in 10 minutes, and that 15 rejection is also the 5 minute, as you can see. And if we go there, I'm gonna get stopped with just 20 on profit, probably 10% on profits. So here is where do we start to kind of need to take some decisions. So since I'm on this really small account, I think I need to risk a little bit more. So if I was on a higher account, of course, 50% on profits in just, I don't even remember, 5, 10, 15 minutes. In just 15 minutes, that is a lot, guys. That is a lot. So I think I'm gonna risk a little bit more and hold the price here. My stop was. It is already on profits, but since I'm going to have to count with fees, yeah, I think I'm already on close to 20% on profits. Let's go, let's go, let's keep moving up. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I was telling that we don't have a 15-minute support, so we have a 5-minute ladder, right? From this 5 support to this 5. Of course, I don't want to go to this 5. I just want to create a 5 above here. But yeah, we cannot predict that. We can easily come down to this 5 and keep laddering up, right? Uh, so really simple. We go from 5 to 5 to maybe 5. So it's kind of simple, right? Or sorry, I need to say 5 to 5 to 5. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on. Give me some money. Come on. So, what I'm going to do on the stream is really simple. I will trade with $5. Okay. If I lose, if I win, I'm going to pick 25% of the profits and add that to the next trade. Okay, is we are going to build up really slow. Okay, unless of course we have an amazing trade of 100 or 200%, and those 25 are going to be kind of the previous entry, right? Come on, come on. 5 is still looking good. The 15, it is still looking good. Even though we can easily come down here, as I said before. The 3 and the 1 minute for now are not important, but this 5 is the same as the 3-minute strong support. So it might be a good level for another buy. If we go down here, of course. I hope not. Otherwise, I will get stopped. Okay, so let me take a second. I will stay here, guys. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so I don't mind go down to this 15. Okay, but we really need to have a good reaction to the top after that 15 test. That 15-minute is going to be really important for my trade. Come on, Bitcoin! Give me some money! Money, money, money! Money for the stream. Yeah, I think I need to create a Google sheet for to show you guys the trades that I took in the past and how much we are, if we are on profits or not. Well, I can tell you guys that for now we are not in profits. No worries, no worries. It's going to be hard, kind of just streaming 3 times a week and find good trades on those streams, okay? But I will try. I'm going to try to do that, my boys. Yeah, it's still looking good. So, yeah, I want to show you guys this. Am I able to split screen this? Wait a second. Wait a little second. So if I pick this. Oh. Oh, whoa. So you are seeing this one. Uh, uh, uh. Oh boy. Yeah, I can only go to. Uh, God damn it, man. God damn it. That doesn't even show. What? What? Sorry, guys. I was just testing. I was just testing. Oh man, no, it's. Oh, right. Come on, man. Don't go down to the 5. Please. You cannot go down to the 5. I'm gonna get stopped here, guys. No. Okay, so let me check the 1 hour. Yeah, this 1 hour is still looking good, but the 4, as I said before, we still have so much time that the price can easily go below the 4 hour possible rejection, right? We don't want that. We or I don't want that for my trade. Let's pump. Let's pump Bitcoin. Come on, guys. You need to buy so I can get profits. You need to buy so I can get some profits. Yeah, my stop loss is going to get tested. Oh no. So that 15, well, even though that 15 can become a strong support, I don't like it. I just don't like it because we don't have the 1 hour, of course. 1 hour, 1 hour. Yeah, the 1 hour is here, so yeah, we don't have the 1 hour yet. We don't have the 1 hour yet. But it's not all bad. It's going to be the first win on the stream. And that for me is good. That for me is not good. Come on, reject the 15. Come on. Come on, reject the 15. Oh no. It's probably going down to the 5 or even down here, guys. That's a problem for me. That's fine. That's fine. 25. That's going to give me 20 on profits, I think. Oh, volatility coming in. Holding that 5, probably. So, first win on the stream, 15%. 15%! That's so not what I wanted, but I accept. I have to. So we have the 5 possible support, right? We have the trail on a 5. We don't have it on a 15, as I said before. I will not buy here. Of course not. Even though on higher time frames is still looking good. The 4 hour for me is kind of a red flag here. We don't have a confirmation yet, so not even the 1 hour as a possible strong support. Not even a 15. The 15, it was supposed to be this one. So we have the break level here down on a 15. If we go below this, we will probably just break down really hard. And what that means, well, we kind of break this range, right? But if we fail to go up to this resistance, we are just going to create some kind of resistance here on the lower time frames, and maybe after that on the higher time frames, of course. We always start with the lower time frames, creating ranges with lower time frames, and then we create the higher time frames, of course, even though we read it from the highest to the lowest, of course. So 5 minutes, that's the 3, right? Probably a 1 minute over down here. This one was kind of tested. So maybe we are just kind of testing this 4 hour. Again, not yet. Not yet. It is the 5 again. Yes. Okay, another test on this 5. How much is that? 15? Yeah, but if I risk 15%, well, my 15 in profits are going to be 0. Shall I do that? Let's risk it. Let's go. Otherwise, I will just end the stream, right? The 3 minute, I don't like it. And the one also, I don't like it. That's my problem, man. I don't like these levels at all. Where can I buy here? 20 minutes to close the 1 hour, so we really need to start moving up. I don't like these candles, man. I just don't. I'm not. Yeah, I can buy this 1 hour again because we kind of did not test that. Ah. All right, so how much profits did we add? Okay, so 0.70. I'm going to add just 0.15. So let's just do this. Let's go to the 1 minute. So, all right, guys. So you see this candle here? That was supposed to be a 4 hour strong support, but the price had any reaction there. So this might turn into previous support, turning into resistance, and that is going to be really bad. So I did not check that, and I wasn't expecting that. But sometimes these candles that are not tested to something like this one, okay, even though the price here just goes a little above that, it also does that. It's not that much. I still don't like that. I'm not liking this range at all. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. All right, so I think I'm gonna give a little bit of time for gold. Let's see what we did on the last hour. Hmm, nothing here, right? Okay, no strong support yet, unless this one down here. We don't have a trail yet. On the 4, on the 1 hour, we already have a possible a 1 hour strong support here. We did not test that yet, so the price can still go there. And did we watch the euro dollar, right? Almost no move on the last hour. Let's check Bitcoin here. Okay, testing that 5 again. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Come on, man. It was for the good of the stream. Come on. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, look at this 4 hour rejection. Damn, that is a big, big rejection. And to break this rejection, we really needed to start to open and close a white candle up on the 1 hour above the 4 hour here, and looks like we are not going to be able to do that. Oh man, oh man. It's really trying to hold the 5. The 1 minute is really bearish on this range. The 5, holding this 5 for the second time is not bullish for me. That's bearish, guys. Even though we kind of created a higher high from this one, right? Oh man, testing this level for the second time. Right now, to build up, I think we need to kind of delete everyone that took the long years, so the price might easily go down below this level, and then maybe pump up, maybe go into this 4 hour support before it tries to break up again, unless it actually holds this range, something that I'm not expecting, because if I draw a 5 minute trend here, it looks like the trend that needs to hold is kind of being broken, even though the break trend is holding. You can see these trends are really good even on the lower time frames, but if you just use the trends, you are not going to understand what might happen to the price here. I really wanted to buy here again, but I'm expecting the price to go a little bit lower from this range. Sorry. Yeah, you can see that it's just moving down. Maybe the body here can hold again. But one that I really want to hold is this 1 hour possible rejection. That's the level for me, honestly. Or maybe this 5 liquidity, the price goes just a little below that and books up really fast. Just a 5, guys. Okay. Uh, Holding the 4. No, not yet. Not yet. Ooh, let's see the stream. Well, it looks like it's excellent. Excellent. Pump it. Pump it. It looks like it's pumping down. Ha ha ha. Okay, that 15-minute rejection. Now I'm not expecting that 15. I really want a 1 hour. It's going to be hard. Let me check from this one. Yeah, 0.9. That's almost 1% up. Nothing on a 4. Yeah, look. That 4 hour rejection is becoming really strong. Even though there's still 2 hours to close this one. We weren't able to open a white candle above, as I said, on a 1 hour. 15-minute here, it's still not looking good. Yeah, because this 15 can become a strong resistance, and that 15 can turn into this 1 hour rejection, can become a strong 1 hour resistance. Okay, and we already have a 5 strong resistance and a 5 strong support here, but it was already tested the 5, right? Oh man, we might just start moving down, but I could never short this level. Even if the price starts moving down, I could never short this level here. Okay, so we don't need a 5 and a 15 here. Especially the 15. The 5 we can keep it. We don't have a confirmation yet of the move down. So this 1 hour rejection, it's not that bad. But we are really close to this 5 liquidity, so still moving down, still moving down. Okay, so already opening a candle inside this 15, right? Or even below that. Oh, 1 hour rejection. Oh man, we cannot reject this 1 hour to the downside. Oh man, if we reject this 1 hour to the downside, a lot of people is going to be sad. They are going to be sad. This is just a 5-minute liquidity. I'm not expecting a lot of volatility here, guys. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this 1 hour rejection as a possible short. Oh man. Oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bitcoin? And we are going to that daily rejection also. That's a daily possible rejection, not... Oof. If we go down here, oh man, this is going to be really bad for Bitcoin, my friends. This is how people get destroyed on Bitcoin. Let's see the liquidity here on a 5. Oh, it's actually going to be a good liquidity level, is it? Oh man, oh man. That 1 hour rejection was probably a good short. But it's kind of hard to take that on the first test, honestly. Can this 15-minute, 5-minute old, sorry? I might be able. Uh, 15. Oh man, I don't want to close the candle below the 5 year. Come on, go a little above that. And maybe I will try to buy. Nice. Oh man, let me check that. 5. Ah man, it is really hard for me to buy here. I'm sorry guys. It is really hard for me to buy here. I think the price can go much lower, even especially because of this 5-minute rejection on the 1 hour. I think I will go in just for the stream. Let's risk what we win, right? I'm going to be late. Come on, man. Just get me in that trade. Well, this shit is killing me. Okay, I have to force it. I have to force it. And I hope I don't regret it. I'm going to regret it. I think I'm going to regret. I think we are going to move down really hard. Yeah, guys, I think we are going to move down really hard. Pam 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 pam. Let's delete the 15-year. I think we don't need it. This is the 1 hour rejection, right? Let's see the 5-minute. That was the liquidity, right? The possible liquidity, not yet created. And this was the. Where is it? This is the liquidity already created, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna risk this much. Sorry. If we get another rejection on this 1 hour, I lost this trade. I just lost it. Yeah, that 1 hour rejection is going to destroy me. That 1 hour rejection is going to destroy me. Yep. It was a bad trade. Bad trade. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what is going to happen here. So I did not mark the 5 year. It is this one, right? It just not kind of created yet. That 1 hour rejection was the short, I think. So 1 hour starts to become really bearish, and the 4 hour also. Yeah, we did not yet finish this range, right? So this 1 hour break can become liquidity, and this liquidity is not gone yet. Okay. All right, so 2 trades, 1 win, just a tight win, and another loss. So you can see that the what I risked, it was a little bit higher than the what I got, right? So if it was on a higher account, you need to be careful with this. Okay, I'm just risking a little bit more because it's just $5. Okay, just for the stream. Uh, 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 uh. So we are opening the 1 hour. We add the 1 hour rejection there. We have the week here. So we can actually reject both of them, or maybe even the body here. So imagine this. We go up here, we reject the body again, and the body again of these 4. That is going to be really, really bearish. So this 1 hour can become a strong resistance because we already have a 15-minute strong resistance here. Okay. Uh, okay. So 15 minutes. And as I said, guys, here we did not have the 1 hour, no, not even the 15 minutes strong support, right? And we created that above here, so oh. So this is kind of the last break level on a 5, okay? We cannot open any candle below here. Especially a blue candle below here is going to be really bearish. Let me put the 1 minute here. Even though, be careful, because the 4, we have a big rejection here, but the price already went really above that. So there's still 2 hours to go. We can still come down here to this, to the body of the 4 and still build up. Okay, I'm not expecting that because we are already kind of rejecting the 1 hour, right? We reject the body here, though not the wick yet. I think we might not even reject the wick. We might just move down, okay? But on a 5, we already had a really good rejection here on a wick, as you can see. That was probably the best option for me to take the short, at least for now. Because I don't have a confirmation yet. Let me see the week on the lower time frames. Oh. Yeah, nothing. Nothing yet. Alright, no rejection on the week. So we don't need this daily anymore. It's just for understanding what could happen. Mm. It might be a rejection on the week actually, but yeah, I cannot do anything there. All right, so I think I will not have any trades today, guys. So thank you so much. I hope you guys liked the video and see you guys on the next one.